Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked and welcome to the 78 Tarot unboxing video. A brief thank you to the lovely Katie Welsh, who is just so sweet and so fabulous and so helpful, and she gifted me this beautiful deck so that I can share it all with you on my channel. This is my first real collaborative deck, I think. It's 78 different artists. There may be more, but each artist creates a card under the theme of this deck. So I believe this one is the Nautical edition, but we will see. So here we go. Thank you so much, Katie. I'm very excited about this. I've been wanting the 78 Tarot for quite some time, and you know, then the new one came out. You know, there was the original and then the Nautical one came out, and I didn't know what to get, and I'm so excited to be able to share this with you all and here on my channel. So you can see how this baby reads and a look at all of these beautiful cards. Okay, so here's what it looks like inside of the package. Really pretty. I love purple. It's packaged very carefully, very nicely. So let's start. Oh, it is so sweet. Thank you. Okay, and that's it. Okay, cool. Just some like tissue paper and stuff. So we have to start with the lovely card. Thank you so much, Katie. That's so sweet. It's got the little 78 Tarot sticker on the back. So sweet and so thoughtful. I'm really excited about this. Okay. Blessings from me and the sea. XOXO Katie. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it. And you know my name, you know, Ariel and the whole mermaid thing. I really have a passion for the ocean, so I'm super excited. Okay, so first, it's the 78 Tarot Nautical edition. 78 artists, one epic deck, a limited edition artists tarot. Okay, and so if you all are interested in getting this deck for yourself, please check out www.78, the number 78, tarot.cards/shop. For you to go ahead and purchase this deck on your own. It says, we are a group of 78 artists who have joined forces to create epic tarot decks. We create fully functional tarot decks that follow close in line with the widely known Rider-Waite deck. Our decks are easy to use, fun to learn, and absolutely gorgeous to look at, which I'm sure it will be. Whether you are a reader, a gamer, or simply a collector, you are sure to love these one-of-a-kind collective masterpieces. And it says includes 2 bonus wild cards. So very exciting. Okay, so next here I have, it says strength. So this is just a bonus card with a thank you that she gave me. It says, Ariel, I wanted to gift you with the collector's edition for doing a review for us. I hope you like the set, which I do. Thank you so much for helping to spread the word about our project. Many blessings, XOXO Katie. So this is the printout. I think this is the strength card, and it's so pretty. It is. It's Strength by Meredith Dillman. Okay. So very good. Very cool. Okay, so let's get to the masterpiece. The piece de resistance. So beautiful. Packaged so beautifully, so very excited. Okay, and I hate like cutting off the ribbon. Like, let's see if we can keep it pretty. Let's see if we can keep it pretty. Okay. The purple off, and some more. Do. Sorry, my family is here. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, the box. Oh, and it says limited edition, artist assembled, global art collaboration, Tarot of the Water. How absolutely gorgeous, how absolutely beautiful is this? Just stunning. The box is nice and solid. It feels nice and smooth in my hands. It's beautiful. So this is number 233 out of 1,000 by Katie Welsh, founder and director of 78 Tarot. Thank you so much, Katie. Wow. Okay, let's take off the lid. Okay. And take out this. So you know we have to be good and we have to read the book first and check it out. Check out the book. Okay. So this is the book. And, oh wow. Oh. Look at how stunning that first picture is. Beautiful color. Absolutely stunning color. Written by Trish Sullivan and the 78 Tarot Nautical artists, with graphic design by Katie Welsh and edited by Gia von Meissner and Delphine Levisk-Demers. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I do apologize. So absolutely beautiful. And there's a dedication. So it says, Dear Dreamers, and that this project is dedicated to all of you. With love, Katie Welsh. Okay. And then it talks about the dream team of 78 Tarot. It gives you some spreads, a 1-card spread, a 3-card spread, as is typical, plus some more that are specific to the nautical theme of this deck. So there's the starfish spread, there's the anchor spread, and then it comes to the 78 Tarot Nautical Artist Index. So it tells you the name of the artist who drew the artwork for that card, and the name of the card and the page number that it can be found on, which is very, very helpful. And then it starts with the major arcana. So for those of you who love Jasmine Beckett Griffith, the creator of Beautiful Creatures and the Oracle of Shadows and Light, she drew the World card for this deck. So I know fans of hers will absolutely love that. And then it goes into the major arcana. And then it gives a picture of the card, it gives keywords, it gives the artist interpretation and the card meaning, and then how to use a wild card. So, interesting. So this is the wild card, Whimsy. It's one of them. Believe there's 2 in this deck. So absolutely stunning. She's a jellyfish. Oh, and then great, there's an astrological association and element for each one. Oh, and this one is created by Amy Brown. I love Amy Brown. I grew up adoring Amy Brown and her artwork and the fairies and all of those things. Wonderful. And it goes about this way through all of the major arcana. And then we get into the minor arcana cards. So this one, for example, the 2 of Wands, and the artist is Jade Hillard, and absolutely stunning. It gives you some keywords and the artist interpretation and card meaning, as well as the astrological association and element. So for the 2 of Wands, it's fire, and it's associated with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So now let's look at a court card. We have the Knight of Wands by Misty Benson, and that is just really cool. Especially too because there's like groundhogs or gophers, and like you would never think there would be groundhogs or gophers under the sea. So it definitely puts a new twist on a card meaning. But it goes like that throughout the book. And then, oh, what is this? Let's take a look. Oh, there's even a section about card development. Oh my goodness, look at that. And like, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, okay, so this one is the Eight of Swords. So Pierre Carles was so dedicated to the Eight of Swords, he worked with a broken thumb to finish it in time. Now that is dedication. So yes, that is definitely dedication and a love of the work and a love of the craft, which I totally respect. Wow. And then it talks about the friendships between the artists, special friends, the women behind the curtain, teamwork, collectives, and group efforts. So different artist collectives and their websites and such. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, it does. Okay, and then it gives a special thank you to our spectacular supporters. So if you supported this deck on, I guess it was Kickstarter, I think. I don't think it was Indiegogo. I know this deck is also sold on Etsy as well. So make sure to check out 78 Tarot on Etsy as well. But it gives the name of all of those who back the deck, which is just so beautiful. And then that's it. So the book itself, it's a hardcover book, which I absolutely adore. I absolutely appreciate that. It's gold gilded, lettering. Just a really great book. And everything is in color, you guys. The whole entire guidebook is in color. The pages are beautiful. It was just designed really well. Wow. Okay. And in here, too, there's more about the cards and the actual artist who drew the card. Okay, so let's take a look at the part that everybody wants to see. Here is the 78 Tarot Nautical Edition. Tarot of the Water, yes. So this deck has 80 cards. Traditional tarot is 78 cards, but there are 2 additional cards in this deck. Let's open her up. Thank you so much, Katie. I'm so excited. This is so beautiful. The Global Art Collaboration by Artists Assembled. Alrighty. Let's take them out. Ooh, I love that they're a really good size. And the card stock is really good, you guys. I love that. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. Ooh, what is this? Look at how beautiful that is. Oh! How gorgeous is that? Meditate. Definitely need that message. Meditate. And you can just totally meditate on this card as well. It is just, the detail is just absolutely stunning. It's like its own mandala almost. Okay, so first we have to look at the guidebook. I love how the guidebook, it matches the backing of the cards, which is really great. It's pocket size too. So this is great to have like the book and then the pocket size guidebook. So if you're, doing a reading, got the deck on the go, maybe you're going on vacation and you don't want to carry the big book with you, but you just want to, take the LBW, Little White Book. It's perfect. Pocket size gives you the intro. It gives you the wild cards of whimsy, of curiosity. Then it goes into the major arcana. It gives you about the card and the keywords as well, the meaning and the keywords. There's no pictures in it. It's really short and to the point, but that makes it great, again, for traveling. It gives you the artists, and it also gives you about the 78 creative team. So Katie Welsh, again, is the founder and director. Delphine Levisque? I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry, dear. Demmer is the art director. Tris Sullivan and Gia von Meissner. Alrighty, so here we go. Okay, so where do we want to start? It starts with the King of Cups, which I suppose is only right since this is the Nautical Tarot. The King of Cups by Anja Uren. The Queen of Cups by Natalia Pierre-Randré. Please forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. That is beautiful. I love how the Queen of Cups, it also like gives a little bit of a younger take on her as well. The Page of Cups. Oh, am I missing a knight? Maybe I'm missing a knight. I don't know. The Page of Cups by Deanna Bach. Beautiful. Ooh, this is pretty too. Oh, this is pretty too. Okay. The Ten of Cups by Anastasia Smith. The Nine of Cups by Faye Osmond. That's beautiful. With the jellyfish. There's the Nine of Cups by Brenda Sadak. Oh, I love this take on the Eight of Cups by Mary Layton. So, you know, typically the Eight of Cups, you know, you're always walking away from something, but I love how the mermaid is there, you know, salvaging his cups. Like, even though he left it behind, those things were no longer serving him. That doesn't mean that the lessons or what's left behind won't serve somebody else. So it's about recycling in a way. So that's really, really interesting. I never thought of that before. Oh, the Seven of Cups. This is cool by Sarah Lau. So you're a scuba diver and you're, you know, doing your thing under the ocean and you discover all of this buried treasure. And what is it? What do you discover? Okay, so I'm not going to show them all. This is a really pretty Five of Cups. The Four of Cups. That's pretty. I like that. The Three of Cups. I love the color. I love how colorful. Ooh, the Two of Cups by Marlana Adele Vassar. This is absolutely stunning. I really would like to look into the guidebook for that and see what it says as in terms of the Two of Cups. Because it's, you know, very far from how I would think of the traditional Two of Cups. I feel like this is about, you know, a reflection and about finding communion within yourself. You know, learning how to hold a conversation with yourself and to allow yourself to be your own friend. Because sometimes we have a hard time liking ourselves. So getting to know yourself on another level. This is a stunning Ace of Cups. Okay, I don't want to show you guys everything. It's interesting. Ooh, Selena finish. Queen of Wands. I love. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, what else? Interesting take on the Ten of Wands. I like that. Six of Wands. Five of Wands. It's a bit silly. The cats, it's funny. Four of Wands. I totally love this. This is like, makes me think of like the 50s and like music on the beach in the 50s and stuff like that. Wow. The Three of Wands, it's really different. Where can you go and discover, you know, within you, within yourself? What new things can you find? I don't want to show you all of them because I really want you to discover this deck on your own. This Knight of Swords by Stanley Morrison, though, is completely outrageous. I love the color. I love how the patterning of the horse looks like a shell and almost like a crustacean, like a lobster or something. The way that, you know, it's drawn up here. I really, really love that in texture. I like that a lot. The Ten of Swords. It's a pirate. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Very cool. And I think it's pretty well blended for a collaborative deck. That was one of my fears for getting a collaborative deck, is that, you know, it's 78 different artists, how, you know, how will it flow? But I think it flows really, really well, and I like it. You know, a little bit of variety to spice things up from time to time. The Three of Swords by Ash Evans. Seahorse. Oh. Alexandra V. Bach has done the Two of Swords, and it's freeing in a way, almost like the freedom that you can have when making a decision. You know, that gives you, when you make a choice, you finally free yourself. And that's totally what this image brings me to. Stunning. The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles by Jinga Garcia. I like that there's, you know, the pirate. I like that element. You know, everybody's got their own version of the water. So like this King of Pentacles, they took it to the Nile, because the water isn't just the ocean. It's the rivers, it's the lakes, it's the seas, it's the, you know, the streams and the babbling brooks and such. I love that. Ooh, and I love this Page of Pentacles by Brenda Lyons. Because some birds, they do dive. You know, they're land birds, they fly, but they just swoop down and just dive straight into the water once they see a fish. And it's so fast and incredible. But they really grab that opportunity and pluck that opportunity. So I think that's a great card for the, a great image for this Page of Pentacles. Don't want to show you them all. This is pretty. The Five of Pentacles by Raheli Starr. It's very dreamy. Very dreamy. So to me, this would be like, okay, so jellyfish, they sting, they hurt. So this is totally like negative thinking, negative thoughts, hurtful thoughts about yourself or about another. You know, the rope is, you know, it's around her neck a little bit, so it's weighing her down a bit. And then you've got the seahorse with wings, though, who wants to come in and say, hey, like, reminds me of Flit in Pocahontas almost. Like, hey, buddy, like, I'm here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it positive. Good things are going to happen. You know, pop this bubble of jellyfish of negativity. And then there's a star, the starfish in here as well, which also makes me think of hope. So I really appreciate that. I like that image a lot. This is interesting. The Four of Pentacles by James Priest. Black and white image. Oh, I like this for the Three of Pentacles. And it's a Viking ship, which is so cool. I like that. Let's see. Here's the World for you Jasmine Beckett Griffith fans. I know you all love that. Say beautiful and angelic and peaceful. Ooh. Judgment by Bryn Elizabeth. The Sun. The Moon. The Tower, which I think is really, really just definitely makes you think in a new way. Like, things are boiling over, you know, things are about to totally explode, and the generators are gonna, you know, start sparking and flying, and you know, the messages that you receive from that, even though you may feel underwater because the situation is just so intense, there's still value there. There's still messages there. There's still opportunity for new things to come in and change your atmosphere. So to be on the lookout for those. I love this Devil card by David Van Gogh. It's got, a man and a woman, a man playing his video games, a woman, walking and looking at her cell phone. It's got gas pumps, spewing fuel into the water. It's got a fox. It's got just, oh my gosh, it's got so much great different imagery in here. I think this is one of my favorite devil cards ever, actually. It's the modern devil card. And I really, really like that. Wow. Always have to look for the death card. Totally making me think of, the river Styx. Absolutely beautiful. They're all beautiful in their own way. Oh my gosh. The Hanged Man. So, ghost ships and being suspended in time between the worlds and, patiently awaiting your resurrection, your salvation, your redemption. I love that. Strength. One of my favorite cards ever. I always have to look at the Wheel of Fortune. And this is just a really interesting take on it. So I really, oh, the Hermit. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love it. So I really think this deck, there's something in there for everyone. This Chariot is absolutely stunning. The Lovers, again, takes you back to that 1950s beach kind of theme. Hierophant. Absolutely gorgeous. The Emperor. Super cool. Super cool. The Empress. Very different take on the Empress. So bringing out that feminine warrior spirit, that warrior energy of the Empress, which I think we don't see very often in the tarot. So I really, really appreciate this other side to the Empress. The High Priestess. And the Magician. And then we've got some bonus cards. So again, we have the Meditate, which I absolutely love this card. And if I got tattoos like that, I would probably get it as a tattoo because I think it's just really, really cool looking and really pretty. So this card may have to go on the altar for a little while. And then we have the Whimsy and we have Curiosity. Does Curiosity kill the cat? What does Whimsy do for you? So thank you so much, Katie Welsh. What I always like to do when I do a review, I always like to get a message from the deck, just a card, just that first reading with the deck. So thank you, 78 Tarot, for being with me. Thank you, Katie Welsh, for sending me this beautiful deck. I just want to know, 78 Tarot, what message, okay, there we go, do you have for us right now? The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So some of us have been having some things with money going on, some money stuff. Okay, so to me, this is totally about the negative mentality we have surrounding money, the lack mentality, the I need to hold on too much to my money and not enjoy spending any of it. You've been working really hard, you've earned it. It's okay to enjoy some of it, but it could also be talking about, again, that you can't take the stuff with you, so it's okay to spend a little bit, but making sure that you have control over your spending. You're not spending too much, and that it's okay to have a little fun, but to make sure that you save as well. And to protect your assets. I also think this is saying to protect your money, but you don't have to do so ruthlessly. You don't have to be so defensive about your financial status. And to really, work on getting, again, that fear mentality that I don't have enough, that lack mentality that I can't have fun, or that I'm spending too much, spending way too much, and that, okay, so maybe you need to save just a little bit. But to me, this is totally more saying that let go of your worry and your fear and your doubts about money, because it's only holding you back. But great first message from the Nautical edition of the 78 Tarot, Tarot of the Water. So beautiful. So beautiful. Again, here's the card stock, the card backs. The stock is very good. And the deck is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know some of you like to see how they shuffle, so I'm just going to do that for you guys. Oh, a little stiff. First deck. First time shuffling them. But great cards. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I will be using this for quite some time to come. But again, if you would like to get the deck, I believe it is 78tarot.cards for you to check them out. But I'm Ariel, and this has been Maven Unmasked. If you'd like to get a reading with me, and especially with this deck, you can check me out on my Etsy shop. But have a great one, lovelies. Happy shuffling. Bye.